This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Dylan.
We want to mention the engine builders for that 88 truck as well as the 13.
Problems. Austin Dillon into the wall he goes. Right behind him was the 81 of David Starr.
Yeah, I think
down here. We cut or broke something, Danny, on the right front here, it looks like.
I think it looked like that maybe David Starr got in the back of him. He didn't have the momentum.
Trying to get slowed down, still coming in.
Yeah,
he didn't have the momentum off turn 2 that I think David Starr thought he did. Maybe hooked the back of him. We saw these trucks at Daytona. Anytime they tried to buck draft down there.
Too loose.
You heard Austin say the truck was too loose. I think it was just a situation where, as you mentioned, David Starr got in the back of Austin. Got it here. We come off turn 2. You see the 3 of Austin Dillon right there. Right now the gap is pretty stabilized right here. There's about, he got into the outside wall in the straightaway. He definitely did break something.
Wow.
There was no contact from the 81 of David Starr.
About being a little bit tight on entry, so they're going to try to make an air pressure adjustment, and we got a truck spinning sideways off the corner.
That's the 16 that's got sideways. Wes Burton gets it straightened back out as he comes on to pit road, but that brings out our second caution of the night.
You know, a truck that slipped by Wes while he was sliding there was Narain Karthikeyan, and we know at Kansas he wasn't able to slide by Wes when he was...
That very same truck.
That's right.
Look at the incident.
Oh, the 15 of Nelson Piquet Jr. was on the inside. He got loose. He had to chase this truck up the hill, and when he did, he made contact with Wes Burton.
And the wall. Piquet got into the outside. Look at the job Mario Goslin does. It gets away as we have caution.
The 85 of Brent Raymer on fire on the front stretch. A lot of damage to the front of that. You see Brent jumping out of that truck.
Boy, I'm glad to see Brent get out of that truck.
That's a lot of fire. You're right, Brett.
See damage to the 39 of Ryan Sieg. But Brent Raymer, another hard collision.
Coming in, guys. Get ready to
the front of that race truck.
Turn number 4. He just caught on fire. Just simply caught on fire there. And it looks like it's inside the driver's compartment.
Wow.
Had to have a fuel line rupture or something like that, Michael. Had to be. Look at all the fire inside that cockpit.
And then he hit the wall on top of all that, Phil. That's just so scary. It's so good to see Brett Raymer jump out of that truck.
Hornaday also has won at this racetrack 2 times. There's Kyle Busch in the 18, trying to make up some positions that he lost on pit road.
He's going to make them up in a hurry, too, Rick. He's stuck to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to get around the 51 of Eric Amarola.
NASCAR notifying the 50, and problems for Ryan Sieg in the 39. He ducks onto pit road, and he is not slowing down.
Back it down, back it down.
Sure, his brakes are shot.
Buddy, slow down.
Yeah, he's trying to get her woed. More than likely, he probably had some sort of a rub after that incident. He hit the...
Take a look. Up into the wall, the 39 goes.
Yeah, the right front tire goes. You're just along for the ride. So caught a glimpse of Austin Dillon back on the racetrack after his left rear tire went down and put him in the outside wall
onto pit road. Well, he keeps his momentum up and comes back out on the racetrack coming out of turn 4.
Wonder if that might have been an ignition problem, and maybe he switched ignitions and it refired. Decided to pull back on the racetrack.
Something's still wrong with it, though. So I thought the same thing, Phil, but I think looks like he runs fast through the turns, and then there isn't any speed on the straightaway. Like maybe something.
Yeah, it's broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mechanical issues claiming Brad Keselowski tonight.
Popped out of gear and
Dennis Setzer. Hard contact.
In the 92, the right front and right side of that truck heavily damaged. And the caution comes out once again, the 5th caution of the night.
Taking it right to the garage.
The top of your screen, obviously, looks like the right front tire went down on Dennis's truck, and pretty hard contact with the outside safer barrier.
Comes for the 21 of Chris Eggleston.
like a flat tire too. Kind of look weird up there.
Yeah. Donnie Leah in the 07, trying to clear the 56. Taylor Malsum.
Oh, he's sideways.
Donnie Leah sideways across the field and into the inside wall.
What a great day Donnie was having. Qualified
Up in the front 2 rows.
right up front. Solid run going, and it looked like it just got loose with him coming off turn 2. Couldn't tell if there was any contact or not. Hold on to it for a long time.
Could have Elliott Sadler get by on the inside. There's Taylor Malsum.
Great job by
Right in the
Taylor
smoke
Malsum.
right now.
He didn't panic. He and Skinner both just hung out, let off the gas, coasted, didn't do anything aggressively, and waited for the track to clear, and it did.
4th spot, coming off his career best last week in 2nd. Ooh, trouble, turn 4.
Problems coming out of turn number 4, the 46 of Terry Jones. Looks like the engine expires on that truck right as he came out of turn number 4. The smoke flew, and our caution comes out again. This is the 7th caution of the night.
Good job by Terry Jones getting that thing down on the apron.
Look at Eric Phillips. He said, how many of these caution flags are we going to have to live through?
Start finish line, it will be 2 to go. This is not a green-white checker. This is to finish the race under regulation distance. Will it get done? Green flag back in the air. Kyle Busch on the outside gets a good start. Todd Bodine tucks in behind that 18 as they go into turn number 1.
Guys are going to run through this corner wide open. Look at Elliott Sadler on the inside of James Busher in a battle for 4th.
Todd Bodine right behind the 18, trying to draft off that 18 truck as they go into turn 3. Here comes the 33 of Hornaday. Hornaday trying to get on the inside of the 30 of Todd Bodine. Out of turn 4, through the quad oval. White flag in the air, 1 to go for Kyle Busch.
Let's see if Todd can make a run. He's going to go to the high side just for a second. Now he pulls back in behind him.
Kyle Busch down the backstretch.
Money corner.
3 truck
By 3
lengths
right
in
there,
front
bud.
of Todd Bodine. Bodine, one last chance, going through 3 and 4. Kyle Busch coming out of turn
you're
number
good.
4. All he can see is the checkered flags. He wins in Charlotte. Kyle Busch, your winner.
Thank you, Kyle Busch.
He won by 0.2 of a second. Let's race for 200 miles an hour and decided for 200 miles.
Great team effort. Thanks, Jim.
That's Rick Wren, general manager of Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Got to be really proud of the effort tonight of those guys on pit road. They repaired that truck. Kyle, of course, is going to drive the wheels off of it. We know that.
Remember, Kyle said, I don't care how long it takes. Let's make sure we fix it. I don't care about losing the track position. We'll get it back. And he did.
And that is the first win for Toyota here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's go down trackside to Adam.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.